The story we're getting in breaking inputs. A breakfast meeting was held today at the residence of KH Muniappa, where senior leaders such as DK Hariprasad and H. Anjane, among others, gathered to review the ongoing internal crisis in the party. According to sources, what we are being told is that the meeting was convened in the light of growing unease within Karnataka Congress, one that has in fact reached all the way to the national capital with the High Command. And so we are also being told that there's unease over the unresolved leadership conflict in the state unit. What has been the outcome of this meeting? Let's quickly go across to Rohini, who's joining us with the latest inputs. Rohini, can you share with us the core outcome of this meeting?
Well, this meeting, especially of these senior leaders, was also because they see that this political crisis is not only affecting the party, but also the morale of the cadre. They also feel that both the leaders, that is the Chief Minister and the Deputy Chief Minister, must be called by the High Command at the earliest and sit across the table and resolve this issue. They feel that the people are watching, the people of Karnataka are watching these political developments, and the development of Karnataka, the various schemes that the Karnataka government, the Congress government is trying to put in place, that is not being seen. And what finally people are seeing is just this noise about the power tussle that is taking place. And that is also affecting what is called the morale of the party as well as morale of the people towards the Congress government. So they're also saying that they strategized and they also came up with a plan that in case the High Command asks such senior leaders as to what the direction should be, they also have a plan in hand to communicate to them. So this is the part, largely the crux of the meeting today. But this is also a strategy plan, especially to understand and to make clear to the High Command that while all this is happening here, a lot of senior leaders also feel that things should be resolved at the earliest. The meeting should be held at the earliest. And this whole tussle for power, especially because we're not really seeing it from the point of Karnataka, but we're also seeing it as the image of Congress nationally as well, is getting affected.
So, Rohini, since you said that, this is the popular sentiment within Karnataka Congress that whatever decision has to be arrived upon should happen the soonest, and now that the ball is in the Congress High Command's court, is this also an indication that fact that they are taking so much time to come up with a decision, given that this is before the winter session? Is there also confusion within the High Command?
Well, this is something that the High Command is expected to take it slowly. And let me explain to you, but this is not the first time. In the history of Karnataka, especially when the Congress governments have been in place, even when decisions or such kind of rumblings, be it targeting the Chief Minister or within the governance at that time, the High Command has taken its time to come up with a decision or to discuss this issue. So this particular move that we're seeing from the Congress High Command from Delhi also is something that we have. It has been a part of its tradition, but the kind of muscle flexing that we are seeing right now, the kind of pressure that is being put from the DK's camp itself clearly shows that they are not going to be taking things lying down, because they want to ensure that there is some certain amount of agreement and there's some resolution to this whole issue as well. But let me break it down for you quickly. There are the two camps. So Siddaramaiah camp also are questioning as to why should there be a change of guard at this point of time. The DK Shivakumar camp saying it is time, it's 2.5 years, it is time to provide, give him the reins of the government. Siddaramaiah's team also saying at one point of time saying governance has been at its best as well. And this kind of noise that is being made makes him look like a Vachana Brashta, a person who has not kept his word. But DK Shivakumar's team saying that this is the time when he has also proven to the High Command that he's been a loyalist. He's been somebody who has stood by the High Command or by the Congress party, worked up from as a foot soldier all the way up. So it's time to also reward him for the kind of organization skills that DK has shown, even as leading the party in the 2023 election.
All right.
So here, this will also be laid out to the High Command.
Stay with me, Rohini. We are